Holy shit, everybody. Sylhex went and built an entire park. I think it's time for a celebration. Let's go. Welcome to Park Highlights. I'm your host, Clouds. Let's get into this thing. Alright, look, first things first. I don't know whose good boy this is, but I'm stealing him. Come on, buddy, let's go. So, first things first. I don't normally give you guys an aerial shot like this. Here, let me unpause this so you can see all our little ant people walking around down there. I don't normally give you guys an aerial shot like this, but this one is just really pretty, really picturesque. So I wanted to draw you guys into this right off the bat, just this aerial view here of this like resort style area, the beach for the coaster over here, and then both coasters actually hit the beach a little bit. But yeah, just really, really spectacular view of this, and I was excited about it, so I wanted to give you guys a view of it right up front. Again, this is Sylhex's creation, Son of a Beach. I want to direct you guys over to Smiling Oma's channel as well. Her and I have a spotlight of this entire park up over there. This is going to be a bit less in-depth of a highlight because I want you guys to go check out what we've done over on her channel and give her some love and support over there. But stick around for this one as well because we are still going to show you guys some of the amazing details in Son of a Beach here right now. And genuinely, what better place to start for Son of a Beach than on the beach? So let's make our way around here. Be a dolphin real quick. Let's dive in the water and there we go. Whoa. Look at us. Look at us go. Free Willy. Alright, anyway. What I wanted to bring you guys over to was this amazing lighthouse here. Custom-made piece here. And this is what we're going to do. We're just going to hop around this thing. I'm just going to show you guys some of the crazy stuff that is going on here. We're not going to ride the coasters. We're not going to get on the flat rides and do all that. Again, I direct you over to Smiling Oma's channel when that video comes out. And, well, I may not be riding the coasters. Please understand that does not mean that I'm not going to take you guys around them and show you some of these spectacular views that you will get when you check out Sylhex, check out Son of a Beach, give this thing a like and subscribe, and go view it for yourself, you know, then watch the video. That way, when you watch the video, you can be like, oh, I rode that thing, right? Right. Anyway, check out this sweet little camp we got over here. Looks like people have been doing some surfing, hanging out by the fire. I wouldn't enter the water to surf right about here. It seems like a very good way to get smashed by our coaster, which is, yep, there it is, zooming by in the background. I knew I heard it somewhere out there. Look at that beautiful shot. Our dolphins over here playing. Alright, let's go see what else we got. This game is pretty daggone pretty. I mean, look at this, y'all. Look at this beautiful orange. I about said green. Oh my goodness, I've had a little bit too much of that myself here today. Look at that orange sky, like it should be. If it's ever green, I got questions. And we got our ride up here with this beautiful backdrop, this space scenery being used very, very well here. I like this a lot. And then you got your custom animatronic waves back there with the soundtrack to it. Really, really nice shot here. I like this a lot. I had to get a night view, or at least a semi-lights down view of this one here, because it looks really, really cool lit up. Man, y'all better claim your dogs here at Son of a Beach, or I'm just going to collect them and scoop them up and put them in my car, and we're all just going to go home, and we're just going to have like a puppy pile in the floor, and it's going to be fantastic. But aside from this good boy or girl running around here, look at this view, man. This is absolutely beautiful. Got that animatronic, that's like a vulture or a crow or something back there, I do believe, flying around the water tower. Just look at these shots, man. And over here we have, I believe this coaster was called Vomit. I'll probably get a shot from the other side of it. Or the Vomit, one or the other here. This thing's absolutely wild. It breaks a lot of roller coaster rules, but it was not built with the intention of being realistic. Hence why it's called Vomit. Jesus Christ in heaven, save these people. Get me out of here. I did not... What have I stumbled into? This is what I get for trying to look at the rides. Somebody get a fire extinguisher, man. They're burning. They're burning alive, Sylhex. Help them. Whew. Got a little hot in there for a second. Had to step out. Felt like I was burning up. Anyway, here is the Vomit. Like I said, we'll probably get a shot of that ride from the front there, and sure enough, we found ourselves over here. All these custom spinning animatronic pieces. Really, really nicely done. Really cool ride. Go check it out. Who's honking at me? But you best not be. You best not be. Hold up now. This is something we pointed out in Smiling's spotlight of this. This thing is crazy. It says cube, and then it forms into a cube, man. You guys are getting crazy. Absolutely crazy with these animatronics. I have not even tried to do any of this yet. I've not messed with it. I'm terrified of it. I will eventually get to it. I'm sure I will have to. But yeah, kudos for those, man. Those are just so cool. Really nice ride here. And then some more little camps back here. Somebody going scuba diving or deep sea diving in this thing? I don't know what. Interesting cast of characters we have camping here. I don't think I'm staying at this one. You boys have fun. Pool party with Dr. Trooper. DJ Trooper! 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. pool party with DJ Trooper. Man, that seems like a really early time frame to get my freak on. But, you know, I guess sloshed out by 7 p.m. is the goal and in bed by, like, what, 10? Sounds great. Fantastic. Wake up bright, early, and hungover the next morning after partying with DJ Trooper. What do we got here? Oh, yeah, that's right. I've already done a spotlight of this. I know what we have here. This is the supermarket. These custom carts. Absolutely beautiful. We'll take a little pop around this thing. You guys an interior view of it here. Really nicely done. The supermarket vibe is nailed too. It's a very small scale, obviously, but the conveyor belt design of it and everything, the small supermarket definitely nailed that energy in there. I love your own custom graffiti tags all over the park too. I've seen those everywhere around here. And let's look at some of these shots, y'all. I mean, it's just so well done. I've talked about this in the other spotlight, of course, a little bit more in depth, but I mean, everything just looks so natural. It just flows, and we got parrots flying around our ride over here. I'm not going in there. I've already done that. I've already been through there. I've already been pooped on by them. I'm gonna go this way. All right, here we go. We'll give just a overall. I really like the ground view from here is really cool. Don't get me wrong, but I like kind of having this higher up view on this whole area. I really like how you go from that walkway path to the pool, and if you're far enough away, you almost don't even notice that there's a transition from path to water. The further away you get, the more that illusion kind of looks like it. I don't know. It's really neat to me. I like how that's done quite a bit. So I wanted to get above there, out of the immersion, and just kind of show you guys that because I really enjoyed that. And then down here on a more intimate level, we have these nice little bungalows with vending machines in them. Okay, good way to get the guests to go in there, yeah. But yeah, and I assume you can like rent one of these out for the weekend. The interior kind of reminds me of like a yurt there, which is really neat. There's that buzzard flying around again over there. We'll make our way over to it. But yeah, just getting down in some of these more detailed shots, y'all. This is just such a pretty picturesque park. Like I said, download it for yourself. We got our swinging boat ride. We got our bird nest that we discovered there, up there right above us. Cool place to hang out, I found. We're just going to go through, basically like we're just getting shots of B-roll almost through here. And, oh, I got something in my eye. Holy crap. That hurt. What the hell hit me in the eye? Sorry. Anyway, yeah, this is just going to be like a B-roll footage kind of thing almost. We're just going to pan through this whole area where this water coaster goes through. And just give you guys a look at like all the wreckage and things like that going on here. Somewhere out here, if you ride this thing, there is actually a animatronic squid or like tentacles or something like that that come up out of the water, and it kind of like I think plays into the story of the shipwreck here probably. I don't know. I think he's over here actually. I think he might be over here, hidden underground there. But you'll see that in the other spotlight. Check it out. Find ourselves over at a nice little restaurant here. I am quite hungry at the moment, but we don't have time for that currently. So we're just going to keep it pushing and get this highlight here for you guys wrapped up very shortly. Again, not that I want to miss anything, but this is more of just a quick glimpse of what is going on here. You can check out the rest at your own leisure. And I hope that you do, man. Like I said, anything I show off here, I really hope that you guys... at the very least, even if you don't subscribe to it, even if you're not the biggest fan of going through and looking at the park yourself, just go to the workshop and give it a thumbs up. You know, show these creators the support they deserve. They put a lot of work into this stuff. So, make sure you show them some love, y'all. Alright, we're going to follow the terror bus as it murders people. Yes, that's right, murders people. As you will see, at some point, it is going to come in contact with a poorly timed guest and or staff member that is in a crossway, and it is not going to stop. It does not care if you are there. It does not care which guest is there. Thankfully, at the moment, that was timed very well and no one got hit. I don't know how far it has to go around, but we're going to follow it. Why not? We'll see a lot of the park this way. Oh, we can't forget, it's almost 4 p.m. We've got to make our way back over to DJ Trooper and get our crunk on. But for now, we're going to go with the flow and see where the bus is heading. Alright, we're picking up these party people here. It's taking us back. This thing is still on fire. What? I'm done. Well, we're here at the DJ Trooper party, I suspect. I mean, this does look like a DJ Trooper to me. Over here playing up the keys, but like, Brody, this shit lame. I'm only joking, of course. Sylhex really neat there. I like the concept of having the poolside DJ. Really, really cool. I expected a little bit more thumping music when I got over, so when I got over there, it was just him just hitting some beat boops. So I was like, all right, you know. Well, why not? I don't know what's going to happen. We're either going to have a new disease or we're going to turn into a superhero. But I suspect that 5 to 10 seconds of thorough bathing in the pink goo while watching the vulture's nest will do something. I present to you all yet another good boy and or girl. I'm not sure which Sylhex design, but either way, we got one good pup over here playing with a soccer ball, taking over the field. And I almost forgot our friend here, the good surfing good boy, hanging out in the mini wave pool, doing his thing, floating along. Look at this guy wagging his tail. This is fantastic. I love it. All right, y'all, and there it is, Son of a Beach by Sylhex. This has not been everything. I did not go into the fine details. I did not nitpick this thing apart. Like I said, this is going to be a very, very brief glimpse of everything going on here. Head over to Smiling Oma's channel. I will put a link to her video here in the description once that gets put up. I got you guys on that one. Make sure you check out the spotlight that her and I have done over there on her side of things. It'll give you the full in-depth review of this park and not just this quick glimpse like I have given y'all. Also, again, I can't state this enough. Head over to the workshop. Check out Sylex's work. He does some amazing things over there. He also has his own YouTube channel. Be sure to hit that up. Give him some love over there. His work is absolutely crazy. I can't stress it enough, y'all. Anyway, that's going to call it for me. I actually have to head off to work, but I wanted to get this thing dug out right before, and there it is. I hope you guys enjoyed this. We'll see you for the next park highlights where we will partake in some more broccoli and look at some more shit.